Hello, friends. If in Germany, the local residents, the native Germans right now, this is how things have turned out because of the migration policy that Germany has been pursuing for the past 10 years. Now, according to surveys, local residents in Germany are afraid to go out in the evening, and they are specifically afraid of refugees, most likely from African countries and the Middle East, right? But in the USA, the situation is completely the opposite, and this concerns illegal migrants. Right now, they are hiding and are afraid to even step outside. The Trump administration is launching a large-scale crackdown on criminal illegal migrants in the city of Charlotte. Federal authorities have confirmed that a large-scale operation to strengthen immigration control began in Charlotte on Friday. ICE and Border Patrol agents, local residents are already seeing these agents in different neighborhoods, and they are constantly detaining suspicious individuals who might be illegal immigrants. And this is happening everywhere, on the streets, in parks, in public places, in restaurants, cafes, at gas stations, and so on. Arrests are taking place everywhere in full swing. And it's not just isolated incidents. You can see that this is happening on a massive scale. A huge number of officers, ICE agents, Border Patrol, and police are concentrated there, and right now they're carrying out this sweep. U.S. Deputy Secretary of Homeland Security, the Honorable Tricia McLaughlin, stated the following in a recent official statement. Americans, as citizens of the United States, should be able to live their daily lives without the constant fear or anxiety that violent and criminally inclined illegal migrants might potentially harm them, their loved ones, their families, or even their neighbors and members of their local communities. We are therefore deploying Department of Homeland Security law enforcement forces and personnel to the city of Charlotte in order to ensure the safety, security, and well-being of all Americans and to eliminate any and all threats to public safety, peace, and order. But of course, the local authorities are Democrats, including Mayor Weiss-Leis. They sharply criticize this large-scale law enforcement operation in Charlotte. These actions create unnecessary fear and uncertainty. This is a city with a population of over 900,000 citizens, with approximately 150,000 of these residents being of foreign origin. And it is here, as I already mentioned, that since Friday there has been a sharp increase in the presence of law enforcement officers, ICE, police, Department of Homeland Security forces, and Border Control, who have stepped up inspections, checking on the roads, stopping cars on the streets, in parks, and so on, checking and identifying illegal immigrants. And accordingly, they are immediately detained on the spot. Here is a story that one U.S. citizen told American journalists about something he witnessed. His name is Willie Acetuno. Here's what he said. On Saturday, he was driving to work when he saw a large number of Latinos running, being chased by many Border Patrol agents. Here's what he said in the video. At present, the operation in Charlotte is ongoing, and so far none of the federal agencies have reported how much longer it will last or how many people have already been arrested since Friday. Fear among undocumented immigrants in the city is growing. That's the situation, friends. In other words, they've really been intimidated. That is, they're afraid to go out on the street because they might get caught and as a result face deportation. This isn't Germany, where they detain you and then let you go. Things are entirely and absolutely different in the States, especially when compared to other countries. What do you think about this situation, friends? Do you think the American authorities are going too far by carrying out such large-scale police operations? Or should all of this be handled in a softer way? Please share your opinion in the comments.